Welcome to the Get Fit Guy's quick and dirty tips to slim down and shape up. It's funny how that tiny scale on the bathroom floor can make grown men and women quake with fear and break out into a cold sweat. Will it move? Will it not move? What strange forces influence the mystical movements of the body weight scale? And more importantly, why does it sometimes not budge no matter how hard you exercise? In today's episode, you'll learn how to exercise when you stop losing weight, why you may not lose weight with exercise, and how to exercise to get off a weight loss plateau. There's generally 3 reasons why you stop losing weight. Number 1. Your body becomes accustomed to the demands you're placing on it. When you perform a motion over and over again, you become more efficient at that motion, which means that you burn fewer calories doing it. For example, when you first step onto an elliptical trainer at the gym, you might huff and puff and barely make it through 10 minutes, but 8 weeks later, you could be cruising through a 45-minute elliptical trainer workout. The reason for this is that your muscles learn how to move in a way that introduces the least possible resistance to movement. Well, this would be handy if you were fighting for survival and in the wilderness chopping wood. It's not so handy when you're trying to shed a quick 5 pounds and need to burn all the calories that you possibly can. Whether your body is getting used to how much weight is on the barbell, how fast you're walking, or how many times you bicycle during the week, physical adaptation is one of the top reasons for a weight loss plateau. Reason number 2 is you're stressed. If you watch The Biggest Loser, you may have heard trainer Jillian Michaels mutter that someone isn't losing weight because they're retaining fluids. Both physical and emotional stress can play a role in this fluid retention. From a physical standpoint, an increase in estrogen, decrease in progesterone, decrease in testosterone, or overstimulation of your adrenal glands could all cause fluid retention. In the episode, How to Recover After a Workout, I mentioned that excessive training and improper recovery could cause a weight loss plateau, and this is because excessive training and improper recovery cause all those physical consequences I just mentioned. Furthermore, lack of sleep, soreness, tension, and constant focus on exercise can also result in those same physical consequences and fluid retention. Number 3, your diet is not ideal. As you probably know, there's a myriad of dietary and nutritional complexities that you must consider when attempting to lose weight. So I'll keep this simple and leave the rest up to the nutrition diva. No amount of running up a treadmill is going to help you lose weight if you're using it as an excuse to eat whatever you want. When it comes to your weight loss suddenly stopping, there's just as much a chance that diet is involved as there is a chance that exercise is involved. Here are 3 quick and dirty tips to getting off a weight loss plateau. Number 1, make changes that keep your body from adapting to the demands you place on it. Here are some examples. If you only do cardio, add weight training. If you only do weight training, add cardio. If you always lift a certain weight or number of repetitions, then increase intensity and decrease repetitions, or decrease intensity and increase repetitions. Choose entirely new exercises. Do your existing exercises in a different order. Begin to do 30 to 60-second cardio bursts after each weight training set. Choose new cardio modes. So if you bike, try running, and if you run, try rowing. Change workout time from morning to evening, or vice versa. In other words, begin throwing your body curveballs. The rule I give to the clients who I train is to never do the same routine for more than 4 weeks in a row. Number 2, de-stress. Often, the body can be nudged off a weight loss plateau by several days of good eating and very low amounts of exercise. While this may seem counterintuitive, an overtrained or stressed body may simply need rest. I've personally witnessed dozens of my clients magically begin to lose weight when their normal hard exercise routine and perfect diet were replaced with an easy morning walk and a few good cheat meals. Number 3, begin writing down what you eat. Sometimes you don't know that you're making tiny nutritional mistakes until they're staring you in the face. Are you really eating 5 pieces of small candy by the time you leave the office at the end of the day? There's an extra pound of fat each month. Did you quit drinking an afternoon protein shake and replace it with a snack bag of potato chips? That can be enough to make a difference too. By writing down your diet, you can go back and correlate changes to see when you stopped losing weight and if it had something to do with your nutrition. Trust me, it makes the detective work much easier. Finally, although it only happens on rare occasions, I'll come across an individual who needs special treatments to actually begin losing weight again. Sometimes this involves addressing a nutritional deficiency like vitamin D or a hormonal deficiency such as testosterone or progesterone. But these cases are fairly rare, and a weight loss plateau is typically the result of something far simpler, such as an unchanged exercise routine, overtraining, or small nutritional mistakes that someone was unaware they were making. With the correct changes, you can begin losing weight again within just a few days, and that bathroom scale will once again become your friend. Speaking of becoming your friend, be sure that you become a fan over at the Get Fit Guy Facebook page so I can help you out with more issues just like this one of weight loss plateaus. It's pretty easy. Go to facebook.com and do a search for Get Fit Guy. If you want free tips all day long, follow me on Twitter. Go to twitter.com/getfitguy and subscribe to the free Get Fit Guy newsletter over at quickanddirtytips.com by going to the upper right side of the page and clicking subscribe. So be sure to go check that out. And also be sure to tune in next week where I'm going to be telling you some of the reasons that you may be getting injured when you exercise and what to do about it. So until next time, this is Ben Greenfield, the Get Fit Guy, asking you, what are you waiting for? Go get fit.